Imagine looking through your account and then coming across images that completely deviate from the public image you thought you knew, a moment so unexpected that it forces you to reconsider everything you thought you knew about a famous leader. In today's video, we're going deeper into the controversy surrounding Hillary Clinton's bikini photos, which some have called inappropriate for even adults. Continue reading until the very end, as we will analyze every facet of these pictures, look at the various reactions they have elicited, and provide our own insights into the cultural debate they have sparked. Hillary Clinton's long political career and her unrelenting commitment to public service have earned her widespread recognition. Over the years, she has carefully cultivated her public image to project professionalism, strength, and wisdom. Nonetheless, recent photos of her in a bikini have emerged from what is purported to be a private vacation. Many opponents contend that this look is very far from the respectable persona the public anticipates from her. Today, we'll examine the details of these pictures, discuss the opinions of supporters and detractors, and raise the important question: when does it become improper to express oneself? A bright beach with a clear blue sky and gentle waves in the background is the setting for the aforementioned photos, which naturally exude a relaxed, vacation vibe. In these photos, Hillary is seen sporting a modern bikini with striking design, elements, and clear accents. Some see this as an opportunity to express their personal independence and show their humanity outside of their official political identification, but others view it as a stark contrast to the dignity expected of someone in a high-profile public role. In today's video, we'll look at how the design of the bikini, the location of the photo shoot, and the reaction of the general public all combine to create a heated debate that touches on issues like modesty, artistic expression, and the evolving nature of social standards. At first glance, the setting of these photos is definitely beautiful. The warm sunlight, the natural glimmer of the ocean, and the relaxed atmosphere of the beach would all make this scene visually appealing to many. The bikini itself features a modern design with sharp cuts and transparent accents that are meant to be eye-catching and stylish. But this bold design has provoked controversy. Critics say that the exposure in these photos is excessive and that they are inappropriate for even adults, since they believe that such images shouldn't be associated with someone like Hillary Clinton. They contend that someone who has spent their entire life in public and in leadership positions runs the risk of undermining the gravity and responsibility required of a political leader. In our movie, we'll look at these problems and contrast them with the viewpoints of people who see the photos as merely a harmless expression of individual liberty. One of the primary subjects of our discussion is the tension between the right to free speech and the expectations of the general public. Prominent people, especially those in politics, are often held to a higher standard when it comes to their public image. Many people have become used to expecting Hillary Clinton to be humble, since she has been seen for decades as a symbol of political perseverance and resolution. However, the popularity of these bikini photos challenges that expectation. They prompt us to question if someone in her role should be allowed to show a more relaxed, personal side without worrying about harsh criticism. Is it fair to hold her to a different standard than other celebrities who often push the boundaries of fashion and self-expression? In order to analyze these concerns, we will compare them to other instances where public figures have faced similar scrutiny and look into how cultural norms are constantly evolving. Social media has played a significant role in spreading this conversation. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter were inundated with both positive and negative comments when the photos originally surfaced. Many fans quickly defended the photos, claiming that everyone should be able to express themselves whatever they choose, regardless of their line of work. They insisted that these images just show a human side that is rarely seen in the official political sphere. But critics swiftly declared the pictures inappropriate, claiming that a public figure known for her dedication and leadership shouldn't be exposed in this way. In our film, we will fairly analyze these answers, and we invite you to consider how our cultural background, individual preferences, and evolving social mores shape our viewpoints. We also look at how context works. Reports state that the photos were taken on a private trip when most people choose to relax and dress more casually. In many parts of the world, it is common to wear swimwear designed to be both functional and stylish while on the beach. However, when these images are seen by someone like Hillary Clinton, the context is significantly altered. The environment is expected, but so is the image she has maintained throughout her many years of public service. We ask if even the most scrutinized lifestyles should permit personal freedom, or if the private life of a well-known person should be subjected to the same standards as their public life. We'll discuss whether the controversy is more about the tension between modern self-expression and traditional norms than it is about the actual photos. To give our viewpoint more substance, we have spoken with cultural critics and fashion experts. These experts claim that swimwear fashions have evolved significantly throughout time, with what may have been considered dangerous in one age group or cultural context becoming commonplace in another. They highlight the fact that many designers have long employed bold design and openness as a way to communicate their creative vision, and that these concepts are not new to the fashion business. Through their insights, we are able to see that the debate surrounding these images is not specific to one individual or set of images, but rather is a part of a larger conversation about what is considered moral and artistic expression in a rapidly evolving culture. As a special behind-the-scenes look at the creative process that went into these photos, I want to remind you to remain until the very end of our bonus section. Our supplemental content, which also includes interviews with some of the participants in the photo shoot, provides additional details about the venue and the reasons behind the design choices. This additional video will give you a clearer idea of how the photographs were made and why there has been such a heated dispute about them. In summation, the discussion over Hillary Clinton's bikini photos, which some have called inappropriate for even adults, is a complex one that touches on questions of individual liberty, societal expectations, and the mobility of cultural norms. There is no question that these photos have started a critical discussion about how we understand art, decency, and self-expression, regardless of whether you see them as a bold display of individualism or as a breach from the decorum demanded of a political figure. Thank you for watching and following along the entire time. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the controversy surrounding these images and would like to see more videos that explore the complexities of celebrity culture and modern public standards, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more fascinating content and insider insights. Remember to click the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. We sincerely appreciate your support and look forward to telling you more fascinating tales soon.